Creating content quickly and easily is something that we have to figure out because we all lead such busy lives, yet marketing is such an important part of growing our business. We need to dedicate time to that. Me showing up on camera and helping my ideal person has helped me to attract the right people to grow my membership, to grow my list. It's all about helping those people to get the results they want, helping as many people as possible, and you'll get what you want. So we've got to find a way to make this easy. And I think I've probably perfected the not overthinking content because I've got out of my own way. I don't feel the need to have to show up with hair and makeup. I don't feel the need to have a fancy studio background. For me, it's about giving my ideal person what they need to know to help them along their journey. It's just about creating those transformations. When you're thinking that you're feeling stuck because you're worried about what people think, that what people will say, that you don't feel qualified to talk on your subject, think about those people that you can help and how keeping that information to yourself isn't doing anybody any good. And even if you can help one person today, then that's been amazing. Figuring out how to do it quickly and easily. I like to do 2 to 3 reels a week. I like to do a YouTube video. I like to email my list 2 or 3 times a week, do a carousel post, stories every day. Now that seems quite a lot to do, but really when I break it down, it's quite simple because I repurpose content and I already have my topic for my week, which is what I do my YouTube video on. So for instance, this video now about creating content quickly and easily. This week, I'm going to create 2 or 3 reels around that topic. I may pick one part of this video and go deep into that. I may go broad across what this video is talking about. I'm not quite sure yet, haven't planned it out. But those reels will drive traffic back to this YouTube video to get the views here and to help my ideal person to get out of the way, get unstuck and start creating content. I will also email my list for them to watch this video because it's going to help many on my list. I'll probably do a carousel post and summarize things, but all the time I'll be adding a new twist. It's not the exact same information because people don't see all of your content everywhere. People consume different content, different platforms at different times. And of course, it may be at different points in the week when a particular point of your content resonates with them. You know, you show up at the right time and they hear that message when they're ready to receive it. So don't worry about thinking that you're repeating yourself. Just keep repeating that message, aligning everything with your bigger vision and mission and pushing your content towards that. So my reels, for instance, to make those quick and easy, I will sit in the car, I'll sit here in this chair, I'll go outside, and I'll create a quick video on what I feel is coming through for me today, something around this topic that I feel my ideal person needs to hear. And that will come from there. I will just, what do they need to hear today? That is what I will say to myself. I will probably then write down 5 lines and I will speak those lines. Doesn't matter if I have to keep looking at my paper or turning this way to do something else. I'll either switch up my shots, move in my seat to somewhere different, or I'll split the video where it stops and start it again when I start to speak. I don't overthink any of that. My main concern is the content for my ideal person and delivering that in a way that helps them. Get out of your own way. Stop thinking that it has to be perfect. Stop thinking that you're not good enough, that you're not ready. All that self-doubt, your confidence comes when you start to create and you do more and more. There would have been a time when I would not have created this YouTube video just off the bat like this. I would have had to write a script and I would have had my teleprompter. And that's great. If you feel more comfortable doing that, do that. I used an app called Teleprompter on my phone. You just put it on your phone and it starts to scroll down. I had the phone very close to the lens of my camera and as I would read it so it would look like I'm looking at the lens. But I found that stilted my creativity in a way because I realised that I just wanted to deliver it in a way that felt good to me. So that's what I do. I have to just talk to the camera for a few minutes. And yeah, I make mistakes. I have to repeat things again, but it doesn't matter. I just cut it and then join them together. And a quick tip on that is if I decide like I've made a mistake now, or I've made a mistake, I'll stop still like that and I'll be in exactly the same position. Like now, the dogs are barking, so I'll cut this bit out in a minute. So now I've set off again. Because I was in that same position when I was ready to restart again, just join the video together. So things like that Don't overthink it. Don't feel that you have to restart the video, redo it again, because you just don't. So I'll sit in my car, I'll deliver those lines, I'll drop it into InShot, into the editing app on my phone, and then I'll just trim it. I'll take out any dead air. I'll just keep it short, tight and punchy. Because if I have to wait till I get it perfect or the right time, then I don't get it done. I'll do it while I'm going shopping or while I'm running an errand, while I'm sat in the car park. I'll sit there, I'll do the video, I'll just get it done. And again, if you're worried about what you're going to talk about or wondering what topics, put it into ChatGPT, tell it all about your ideal person and ask ChatGPT what they struggle with, what they would want to know and what they should create content around. That will give you some great ideas and it'll get you started. I then show up in stories every day, and again I will talk about similar related things and I will push them to other content. I will show my audience things that I think that I would recommend to them, not stuff that I sell. It's very rare that I sell in my content. I'll mention things in the caption because again, what I'm selling is going to be relevant for my ideal person and it's really going to help them. Like if you read underneath in the description below, you'll see that I have a low ticket membership, low ticket quick training courses to help my ideal person to show up confidently on camera and to show up and build that personal brand with video, because it's what I've learned. It's short, it's punchy, to the point, low cost, so that I can help as many people as possible. And as I said, the more people that get what they want, I get what I want. I'll then create two or three emails a week, again sending my audience to watch the video. I'll be giving them lots of free value, telling stories, showing them what I'm doing along my journey, sharing with them what I'm learning. So they're invested in my journey, they're seeing me grow, and I'm giving them inspiration that I'm just an ordinary person who's trying different things and sharing what I'm learning. So anybody that's full of self-doubt and not confident to try for themselves, then I'm just giving them ideas that they can have a go. So think about things like that. It doesn't always have to be how-to stuff. It can just be an inspirational story of what you've been doing and when you've got results or a quick win or something that you know is going to really be beneficial to your ideal person. Carousel posts, again, I will summarise maybe an email and adding a twist on it, going deeper in the caption. Test out your carousel post with a video in or just with plain images. And also I test static images as well. And again, maybe a picture of me, because humans are attracted to faces. They want to learn, they want to know about you. So tell the story underneath, but make it about your ideal viewer. Make it so that they can see themselves in your story. It's all about testing and seeing what works for you. If you don't feel confident to show up on camera, go grab my free affirmation cards below as well. They're going to help you to show up on video, to move past those blocks and to start and create content that builds your personal brand. So grab those, they're great to journal with. That really helped me. Drop me a comment with anything that's on your mind as well below. If there's anything that resonates with you in this video or anything that you need me to clarify, tell me below so that I can help you. I can create more content around it and help you to get to where you want to be. So go and watch these videos next about not overthinking your content and also to stop comparing yourself to others, because they are two things that's going to stifle your growth, and it's about you showing up in your business as the lioness that you are. I'll see you in the next one.